Hi, my name's Steve Lewis, welcome to Fit for Function. Today I've been asked to do the big wheel workout. I've been asked by a good friend of mine, Anthony Goldsmith from Performance, to use this big wheel that I've got lying around in my backyard to just do a little bit of matrix training. So here it is. Anthony, this one's for you. There's the big wheel. It's a big wooden wheel with a big metal rim on the outside of it. So it's got a little bit of weight to it. This is big, thick, sturdy wood construction. Big, thick sort of metal edge on it. So when I take it away from me, I've got a little bit of load there. It gives me the ability to be able to get certain stretches and loads in different planes. So let's just work and play around with it a little bit and see what we can come up with. So first and foremost, we're going to go with a little bit of squatting and reaching. So we're just going to do a little squat and reach. So we're just going to wake up the posterior chain a little bit, specifically as we look at this sagittal plane motion. I can throw a little bit of posterior lateral reach there. Start to wake up the groin a little bit, lumbar fascia and the lats, which is fantastic. I can then throw a little bit of rotation on those sort of reach backs. So it's the same side reach almost as my pelvis and thoracic going the same way, which is going to have a certain reaction, facilitate a certain reaction through the hips, and certain muscles are being tweaked out and some muscles are being tweaked in extra. I could then go from that squatting series there and go into it, I'll roll this back, go into a lunging series. So I could do an anterior lunge, rotate it, anterior lunge, anterior lunge, anterior lunge. Again, it's an anterior lunge, sagittal plane lunge with a same side rotational reach. I can then do a lateral lunge. So again with same side reach. I'm going to come across here, lateral lunge, rolling it. I can go really low with my arms, so I can get really low on each side, or I can just do little short ones, facilitating different reaction, different response, working different energy systems. Okay, I'm then going to go for a little posterior lunge here. So we're just going to go a little bit of lifting series. Posterior lunge, stepping back, stepping through, stepping back, make sure there's nothing behind me. That's good. I can do a lifting series, so a posterior lunge with an anterior lunge. So I can kind of come in here, step forward, rotate, bring it back, change legs, posterior, step forward, rotate, bring it back. Again, posterior, step forward, rotate, and again, stepping back, boom, like so. What else can we do? We can do opposite side rotational reach. So I can lunge with my left leg as I rotate the opposite side. So stepping across, tweaking in the transverse plane a little bit in this anterior striding action, this lunging action, which feels good. I could then do an opposite side lateral reach as I lunge one way and rotate the wheel the other way. So again, facilitating a different reaction, all very functional, really waking up the body. Okay, so much we can do here. Let's just try a little upper body core series. So we're still working the core from the feet all the way up through to the fingertips, through into the top of the head. We're going to keep the feet grounded. So we've got this driving force coming through the feet as we drive this transverse plane. So just rotating it. Let's get a little bit of ATP, PC system going as we drive, and that's good. A bit of weight in this. I go lateral now. I can do a little side to side. Frontal plane action. Get a little bit of power in there. Core's working hard. That's good. And then we can go a little bit of sagittal plane. I'm just going to drive this backwards and forwards. So again, stimulating the three planes of motion, making sure we're covering all our potential motion options to make our body nice and functional. Okay, there you go.